Japan, land of the rising sun, home to samurai, anime, and of course the greatest footballer of all time, Takeru Tomiyasu. Japan also holds a secret on how to find the most optimal fitting football boots, and in this video I'm going to reveal how it's done. Now this video is a follow-on on how to find the best size football boots for you using your smartphone or tablet. So this is going to be more to do with the manual method on how you can find the best football boots for you. If you've not seen that video and you do have an iPhone or tablet, please check it out. I'll be linking it in the bio as well as in the top right hand corner of the video. Now the reason why Japan holds a secret on finding the best size football boots for you is because of the way they do their sizes. So if you're someone who uses UK, US, European, forget all of that. You should be using the Japanese one, or if they don't have Japanese, it should be in centimeters. So the Japanese one is essentially in millimeters, sometimes in centimeters, but you should be using that one as it's more accurate. Now I forgot to mention it in the other video, but a reason why you want to be using centimeters rather than the other kind of sizing metrics is because the sizing differs from brand to brand. For example, a 9.5 UK in Nike is different to a 9.5 in Adidas or Puma. So, you know, there's a bit less consistency going off the UK or US or European sizes, whereas if you use the centimeters or the Japanese sizing system, you're more likely to get a more accurate fit. Another reason, which I should have said in the other video, is that we're in the era of digital shopping. So long gone are the days of going into shop to try a new pair of boots to find the right size for you. We're in a digital age where people shop online more than ever and they don't have the time and it's just more convenient. But one of the inconveniences that come with this is, like, if you order a pair of boots and they don't fit you well, you're going to have to go through the hassle of going to the post office or courier or whatever to return them. So by using this method, you're going to find a better and more consistent sizing of your football boots, and you don't have to go through the hassle of returning them if they don't fit you properly. Now for this method, you're going to need a few basic things. So you're going to need a pen or pencil, a ruler, and a piece of paper. So step one is very, very simple. All you want to do is get your piece of paper, you want to get a pen, and you want to trace around your feet. You do on either side of the paper. That's why I said use one piece of paper and not two. We're trying to save the planet here. Stop killing trees. What's the heck to balloon? 2. So step 2, you want to get your ruler and you want to measure the 2 widest part of the trace that you just took on both feet and write those down. So if you don't know where those widest and longest parts of your feet are, they'll be on screen to show you where to take the measurements from. So just to expand on that previous point, you may notice when you measured your feet they're not exactly the same size. Don't worry, that's very, very normal. Well, for me at least anyway. So what you want to do is that you want to take the longest and widest measurement from either one of your feet and then use that when you're picking the football boots that you want to buy. 3. Step 3, you want to take a picture of this photo I'm about to put on screen. This is going to be very useful. It's just a reference on to give a recommendation as to what size you should be getting based on the measurements of your feet. 4. So the next thing you want to do is you want to go to the brand website or where you want to get your football boots from. So whether it's Nike, Adidas, Puma, etc, blah blah blah. You don't necessarily have to buy the boots from those websites, but like you want to go to those websites because they'll have the accurate size charts, as opposed to like maybe a Lovell, Sports Direct or something like that. Essentially, you want to go to the actual brand website rather than those retailers first. Now once you find the size chart, you want to get your measurements and try and match it up to whatever size they're kind of recommending for the centimeters or the Japanese shoe sizing configuration. Now maybe your measurements are in between sizes, so say a Nike 9 is a 28 centimeters and a Nike 9.5 is say 28.5, but your shoe size is 28.2, you want to round up to the nearest half size. Now if you have wide feet, you might also want to just go half a size up as well, based on the recommendations that the website is giving you, just to give yourself a bit of room. But then again, it also depends on the boot itself. So a kind of way around that is, like, you know, there's plenty of people online that kind of review football boots. I'm not necessarily one of those people just yet because I'm not sponsored. If anyone wants to sponsor me, be my guest, drop in my DMs. My socials will be on screen right now. But yeah, if not, go and watch one of the reviewers and see how they say the boots fit before you go and buy them. And that is it for the tutorial, guys. Thanks for watching. If you thought it was sublime, like the video. If it was apart, still like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and also follow me on all my socials. And once again, my name is Sub. This has been SubStanceFtbl. Thanks for watching. Peace out.